How do you like that? Ha! Oh! After an exhaustive decorating session worthy of an over-caffeinated Tim Burton, I am complete. The festivities are ready. This shall be the greatest celebration of my birth. Yes, all the intensive planning and shopping and arrangement of melancholic decorum, all in favour of celebrating this, the day of my birth, as tradition dictates. Don't you agree?
Someone is coming back to Elm Street. He is not friendly. He is not patient.
Kill for me.
And he is not a welcome visitor. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 2.
So now that we have abided by those particular traditions, we shall abide by the other traditions of this, the Cinema Schlock Society. So good day to you! As is customary on this joyous day, we shall indulge in a masterpiece of the macabre. And since this is my special day, I have decided that we shall view the very unjustly maligned follow-up to the classic Nightmare on Elm Street. This film, subtitled Freddy's Revenge. Freddy's Revenge tells the story of an awkward lad named Jesse, who moves into the home of Nancy from the previous film. Marvel as he perilously navigates through the hardships of being the new kid in town. Through his journey, he finds love, friendship, acceptance by his peers. Freddy's Revenge is a masterwork of suspense with layers upon layers of subtext, to which, due to time constraints, we are unable to explore to the fullest. Rest assured, even the director, Jack Shoulder, was completely oblivious to many of the voluminous themes that were deeply, deeply rooted in the story by the screenwriter. Nevertheless, it would be remiss of us to neglect discussing such themes, so hopefully our panel today may elucidate some of those. Here is our panel. You lot, introduce yourself.
David, but in a way, aren't we all?
Mina, not Nysa.
Evelyn. That's it.
Fidelio.
Hazelnut.
Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you again. Lovely to see you. I suppose that's the only thing we'll be able to do with you, vis-a-vis communication. Before we start, is there anything you have to say to me? Fine. I see what you're doing, and you know what? I'm going to play along. So, have any of you lot seen this film before? If so, tell us. If not, tell us.
I have not seen this movie in the theaters. I have seen it twice. I don't remember it very well the first time, but the second time was with a bunch of friends, and we basically MST'd the entire thing.
I have seen this movie many, many times, and I love it.
I have never seen this movie, but I am looking forward to watching it. I do like horror movies quite a bit, so.
Fidelio.
I have seen this movie many, many, many times, and I look forward to it one more time.
So what are your expectations regarding this viewing experience?
Freddy is a party animal.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Wait, what? I thought he was just a guy who invades people's dreams.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. You sweet summer child. Not in this one. Not
Freddy
in
makes
this one.
friends in this one.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
This is very, very different than all the other Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Okay.
This is when the comedy really starts to pick in, intentional and unintentional.
How many are there? Yeah. I've seen one.
A lot.
That's it.
And there was
Yeah.
the TV show.
If Chris is gonna win one for the Ripper. She'll need a little killer instinct.
I've actually seen the TV show.
I've seen the TV show too.
I was 11 years old when it came out, and I could not miss it, and my dad thought there was something seriously wrong with me. When he saw an episode, he goes, "Do you like this?" I said, "Yes."
My mother said, "Don't you dare come into my room after you scare the crap out of yourself."
Yes.
That's rough.
And then I started reading Stephen King the next year, so...
Yeah, it is the gateway drug.
This movie is wildly different. Well, which ones have you seen?
Just the first one.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, it's very, very different. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Very good. I shall not delay the festivities on this very festive day. You know what I mean. Oh, you lot are riding this till journey's end, aren't you? Very well. I am many things. Observant, virile, charming, charismatic, but most of all, I'm game. So, we shall not delay you lot any further. This is Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge.
I need you, Jesse. We got special work to do here, you and me. You've got the body. I've got the brain.
I wanted Cinnabar.
Cinnabar! To my liking! This is my business!
Fu Manchu cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
Cinnabar!
I know you find this hard to believe, but I believe I found another little bit of subtext in that film. This film may actually be a satire of Reaganomics. Yes. A stretch, I admit, but the fact that I can come to this conclusion is a testament to this film's metatextual consistency. You lot, tell me you feel the same way.
Gay!
I didn't think about that.
Okay, I don't think this is a bad movie per se. It is a bad Nightmare on Elm Street movie. It's not a very good horror movie, but it's not a bad movie. As a gay person coming out, coming to terms with the sexuality, it kind of works.
Something is trying to get inside my body. Yeah, and she's female and she's waiting for you in the cabana. And you want to sleep with me.
I'm not sure they should have used this particular medium, but I don't know. I'm very torn about this movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street fan, I didn't like how weak Freddy Krueger is in this movie compared to all the other movies, especially even in the first one, where he was being identified as the main villain. But I really enjoyed the movie for the unintentional hilarity. There were so many balls. So many balls.
Huh. I mean, it was a great porno. There was a lot of men touching. As a movie, though, I'm not too sold on it. It was a lot of fun, though, I will say that. God, so many leather daddies.
There seems to be something of a connective tissue with all your interpretations of this film.
Fidelio.
I'm a Nightmare on Elm Street fan. Love the first one. This one, strictly filler. Freddy Krueger was in it, almost not in the title role. The 80s had some really crazy parties, including with people, getting their guts hacked out. But I'd rather just skip from number 1 right to number 3.
You, the one with the face. That's the best we'll get. Ask a mile, they give an inch.
Why was everybody so wet?
I was saying the same thing. Everyone was like, it was very humid. Everyone was very moist the entire movie, and it really...
I live in Florida. It's not that moist.
Wasn't Grady hot, though?
Wanna shut up? Fine, I'll shut up. No problem.
He didn't do it for me.
Yeah, they actually do go into a gay bar.
That's
awesome.
100% a gay bar.
That's awesome.
All the actors who were in the franchise, they talk about number 2, and it's, you know, very much like, hey.
They poke fun at it a lot.
It was certainly tongue in something. But regardless, I liked it. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's not a bad movie.
It's a fun movie to watch if you want to watch A Nightmare on Elm Street without necessarily being scared. Although that scene, "You Are All My Children Now," is iconic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
I thought he was starting a cult or something. That would have been awesome.
Almost like baptizing them all as Elm Street children, so look out, I'll be in your dreams too.
Hey.
I was thinking of Hellraiser 3, you know, I am the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking...
Damn, we should watch Hellraiser.
All right, very clearly, we all have our own personal interpretation of this film. Of course, mine being the correct one, but potato, potato. In any case, let us conclude this session with the traditional singing of the song. You know what song?
I don't see.
Yeah, you don't want to hear me sing.
What? Seriously, what?
The Happy Birthday song.
Yeah, that's copyrighted, I think.
Whose birthday?
Mine and my brother's, but who gives a shit about him? Mine!
Oh, it's your birthday. Aww.
Congratulations.
Wait. What day did you think it was?
Halloween.
What the f*** is Halloween?
The holiday you decorated for.
This is how my mum always decorated for my birthday.
Oh.
Oh, that's very telling, isn't it?
Shit. At least my mother loved me.
Your mom was a bitch.
Happy birthday!
Lies! All lies! I thought you lot came to celebrate me! No, I shall investigate further. What day is it?
It's Halloween!
What day is it? What?
It's October 31st.
What madness are you talking about, you mouse person? What day is it?
It's Halloween, bruh.
What? I am not your bro! What day?
It's Halloween?
You're all horrible! I hope you all die. I hope a tree falls on you!
Oh, not cool, man.
So, are we still doing Christmas?
I didn't hear now.
Is that a yes? I mean, I guess. I'm good with it.
I'll bring stuffing.
So, what do you lot think? Do you think the viewers at home are going to get that this whole episode was a parody of how director Jack Shoulder, the bloke who directed Nightmare 2, was completely oblivious to all the homosexual subtext that was inserted into the script by the screenwriter? Because frankly, I think we downplayed it just a bit. It's my birthday too, you know.